How we doing tonight, Menifee? Welcome to Above the Iron. Are we ready to laugh and have some fun tonight? Awesome, awesome. The goal of every comic is to be a headliner. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still doing a little work. But I am stoked to be your host tonight. Thank you. But that doesn't mean I haven't been the subject of a newspaper headline or two. Local man wins Sinead O'Connor lookalike contest. Local man arrested for indecent exposure. After a comedy show. Local man who shut off dick receives successful transplant. Feel good story. But I don't know if you can tell, I'm bald. Thank you. I see some other beautiful bald men in the audience. And I started growing bald in my early 20s, a little prematurely. Just one of the many things I do prematurely. It's going to be a long rest of the time I decide to be up here. I didn't start the timer. My bad. You know what? I was going to get a hair transplant, but I pulled the plugs on that. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a bit of an anxious person. So I took some pills before I came on stage. I took a Plan B. You can never be too safe. I was recently talking to my doctor, ChatGPT, and I recently got diagnosed with BTE, and I've had it my entire life. That's big tweaker energy. Even though I've been clean for over 10 years, I still got it. Even without drugs, my mind goes 100 miles an hour. So for me, meth was just my speed. Thanks for the laughs. Speaking of meth, I was in Hemet yesterday. I lived there for about a year, and for me, I think Hemet gets a bad rap. I got clean off of meth there by getting hooked on fentanyl and relapsing on meth again. So I went from doing cardio to doing yoga, back to doing cardio again. And not only was I a meth head, I was a Marine too. Rough. And I know you could tell that by my jar-shaped head. And based on the amount of laughs I've gotten so far tonight, I can say that I'm a comic now too. So I've been a Marine, a comic, and a drug addict. And on my list of accomplishments, calling myself a comic is just above drug addict. There's pretty much low to no bar to do either. Actually, to be a comedian, all you have to do is show up at a bar. I just put my name on the sheet. At the age of 18, I joined the Marine Corps, a proud moment for me and my family. And here I am at the age of 48, celebrating my first year of doing stand-up. Thank you. It just goes to prove you're never too old to disappoint your parents. They were even proud of me when I graduated from rehab. Both times. And there's actually parallels between all three of them. As a Marine, I blew shit up. As a comic, I bombed and blown people's minds at the same time. As a drug addict, I could blow an entire paycheck on drugs. And when that ran out, I was blowing a guy for blow.
Yeah, he was. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. And you were the guy I was selling my crack to for crack too, right? Is your name Mike? Because I sure they suck off a lot of guys named Mike to get some Molly. I mean, it was pure ecstasy in my book. As a Marine, I could take apart my rifle, blindfold it, and put it back together. Actually, that's a lie. I just wanted to sound cool. Did it work? I don't think so. And as a comic, I can take apart a joke and sometimes put it back together. Let's just see, when it comes to writing my jokes, I tweak on them really hard. There's a meth head to my madness. And I'm not blowing smoke out of my oil burner or off aluminum foil. Just so you know, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. You'll end up with pneumonia. And no amount of meth can bring you back. And as a tweaker, I can take apart anything and not be able to put it back together. One night I got so spun out, I tried stealing my own catalytic converter. And this was after siphoning my own gas just to get high. Speaking of that, I'm running out of fumes right now. But the comics you're going to see tonight are pure gasolina. All right, my name's Dan Hool. That's been my time. But are you ready for your first comic?
Yeah.
Is my first comic ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's put our hands together and make it loud for Dave Thompson.
Give it up for Dan Hool, everybody. Dan Hool. Oh my God. Aren't you guys glad he doesn't do drugs anymore? Oh my God. I'm so happy he's the pastor next door now, dude. I'm so happy. Dude. That's how he starts out his Sunday sermons. He's like, kids,